What's going on, folks? I'm Evan, and behind me is the brand new 2025 Forest River Sunseeker 2550DS. It's the LE. Let's go take a look. All right, let's start around the outside. We're on the brand new Ford E450 with the V8, 7.3 liter, way better than the old V10. It's a lot nicer to drive. It's a lot quieter. It doesn't scream as much because there's way more torque and there's a little bit more power. Great new chassis. We can tow 7,500 pounds with this bad boy. We got tinted windows, big awning, exterior speakers. Tons of storage out here as well. Now this model, being the LE, is kind of the trimmed down version, but you still get a lot of stuff. And you have some options. So this one is optioned with the 4-point auto level system. So with the touch of a button, you level it out. Slide topper on this slide. Now it is a Schwintek, but if you're wondering, they do put the rollers on this. So that's what helps keep those plastic brackets in check and stops you from getting a messed up Schwintek system. Now we have Asdel in the sidewalls. They're laminated roof, laminated floor. So really solid build quality. We have a really good time with the Sunseeker product because it just lasts. We don't have a ton of problems and our customers absolutely love them. This thing is sweet. This is a top selling floor plan because it's only about 28 feet tip to tail, but you get 2 slides. You can go almost anywhere and tons of seating space. But we'll talk about that in a second. Along this side, we got your ladder. We have a backup camera and side cameras. Like I said, tons of storage in here. Let me open this up for you. There's one. Ah, there we go. Rotocast storage bins, so they're easy to clean and they're very durable. You can see they use spray foam in all the exterior holes, anywhere that cables get run in. Now the 2550 is one of the floor plans that doesn't have enclosed tanks. And that's because the configuration of the chassis just doesn't work out that way. So this would be a 3-season unit. Up along the side here, we got your generator compartment. We got the NPS 4,500 watt gas generator. So this is gonna run right off your fuel tank, and you can run it down to a 1/4 tank before you have the safety shutoff. It's really quiet, way quieter than the Onan stuff. Now let's go inside, see what's going on in there. So right when we walk in the door, we have 2 batteries in an enclosed compartment under the step. Got your auto level system, your battery disconnect, exterior light switches for your security light, your awning light. Then we have your solar controller because there's 200 watts of solar on the roof. Stepping up inside. Bang, we got that face-to-face dinette that goes down into a bed, and we have a sofa over there that is a bed as well. Jackknife sofa with seat belts. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8 seat belts. Got a bunk up top with some windows, privacy curtain, nice seating area, cloth upholstery in the LE. In the Classic, you get it in a leatherette that matches the dinette, and in the Classic, the seats also swivel. Heated electric mirrors, got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and some plugs here. AC, USB for your Android Auto, your CarPlay, and then we have USB for charging. Lots of storage. I mean, you've probably seen this chassis before, but if you haven't, take a good look. There is a ton of storage in here. Kind of a small glove box, but you get a glove box, at least. Then that mirror up top, that shows your side and your backup camera. So when you turn your blinker on, the side cameras go full screen. Otherwise, you can watch your backup cameras. If you're towing a car, you can keep an eye on it. Over here above your entryway, got a cabinet with some storage, some garbage in there at the moment. Soft close cabinet door. This one has the Arctic pack, so that means you have 12-volt heat pads on your tanks and your main water line. You can leave that switch on and it turns on automatically under about 40 degrees or so. Generator start stop, slide control right here for this slide, rear security light. Then we've got hookups up here for if you want to put a TV here somewhere. One thing I left out in the bunk is we've got USBs in the storage compartment there. Let me see if I can show those to you. Right there. And there's more storage back there. Now back to your slide. Got a little net here because there's plugs, so you can plug your phone in, you can tuck it in there if your cable doesn't reach down to the table or something like that. Tons of storage up top, and it's all connected. So these three are connected, and those three are connected. Soft close cabinet doors. Really nice finish for 2025. Their quality has gotten even better this year. Under your dinette, we got nice long drawers. Soft close as well. And that little piece of fabric you saw in there is what wraps around the front to close off your chassis from the rest of the coach. And back here behind your sofa, got access to that storage that's outside. And your windows all have MCD roller shades with these little felt pieces here so they're not banging around. But the benefit to these is you can put a little piece of Velcro on your wall so that they can stay down while you're traveling and they're not going to bang around at all. Underneath the cabinets, we have little strip lights. They're nice and warm. They're not a bright white, so they don't hurt your eyes. Now turning around, check this kitchen out. This is the seller for the 2550. Tons of counter space, tons of drawers. Got your fridge right here, which is really cool because you can walk in, grab a drink out of the fridge, take it outside, grab your burgers out of the freezer, or when you're cooking inside, grab it from this side. So they're using Furrion now. They used to use GE. Doesn't matter, same, but the Furrion fridge you can access from both sides. Cool new backsplash. We got a convection microwave here. 3-burner propane stove. And a nice little kind of oil guard up there. And then because this is where your stove is, there's a fantastic fan up in the roof. We also have AC. And you have these louvered and directional vents for your AC, so you can turn those, point it where you want to point it. Tons of storage above the kitchen. Magnetic latches now instead of the old latches that kind of go out of whack. Same LED strip lights underneath. And there is a plug right here, full household plug. But then, beside your sink, we got a wireless charger or a power tower. So you can have the margarita machine plugged in over there and the coffee pot plugged in over here. Then there's another one right up here. So put this down. There we go. Check out the countertop. Like I said, tons of drawers, and they're all soft close. You really gotta close them. All soft close. I mean, it's unbelievable how much storage they squeeze into this thing. Part of that, behind this 12-volt TV, 12-volt smart TV, this runs your radio, your stereo, all of that. There's more storage and easy access to the wiring, so you can stick like a DVD player up there if you want. Also, WineGuard gateway. And then, between the kitchen and the bedroom, you got this nice separation, some shelves here, the whole way up. So this is like your spice rack, your pantry. Lipped edges, so stuff isn't going to fall out on you. And then across from that, got power beside the couch, 3 more drawers. This is like your wardrobe. Again, soft close. More pantry space there if you want. And then in here, we got a split bed. So this piece doesn't move. It's always a walk around. Half the mattress comes up onto the other half. Cabinets above the bed. And then USBs in the reading lights. Shade behind the window. In front of the window, I guess. Got a nice deep shelf down there. There's tons of room. So if you have a CPAP or something, you can put that there. And there's power on both sides of the bed right down there. Here's your hanging space. Tons of room in there. And there is a vent that's pre-wired, so you can stick a fan in there if you want. Plugs for a TV. You got a backer in the wall, so you can put a TV mount in there and have another TV in here. Thermostat, slide control for this rear slide, and then your light switch. And your main lights, I forgot to mention, your main lights are dimmable. Now on this side of the bed, something to note is that there is a little bit of a step up And then there's a table here. Another quick look at your living area. Tons of light in here. It's really a beautiful motorhome. And your bathroom, got a porcelain foot flush toilet, GFCI outlet, nice big sink so you can actually get your hands in there and wash them. And down here, some storage, easy access to your plumbing. Same with that little service port down there, easy access to your plumbing. We've got a reinforced shower floor and an oxygen infused shower head, so you're not burning a ton of water and you get really good pressure. There's also a skylight in there, so plenty of room for you taller folk. Now, this is a fart fan in here. I say this every time with Sunseeker, but I wish that was a full-size Fantastic fan. Medicine cabinet. Hey, Evan not included, sorry. Lots of room in here for all your toiletry stuff. And again, lipped shelves, so stuff isn't going to tumble out of here when you open the door. This shower curtain is also super cool. So you pull it out, it's like this sheet of, I don't even know what to call that, kind of plastic. Gives you a little bit of room because you can kind of push on it. So if your elbows are moving around or whatever, you can kind of push on it. And when it goes in, all the water gets wiped off and drips down the inside of the shower instead of just like sitting on a glass door or whatever. One less thing to clean. Pretty cool. So that's it, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like it, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. And if you want to buy one, my email's in the description. Shoot me an email and let's get you into your next motorhome. See you next time.